coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
On the court for Atlanta.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Teague drives in. Korver kicks to Teague. Here's Korver. Chicago grabs the miss. Wade's got his third rebound on the night. Mirotic passes to Navarro. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, the pace has been relentless. These guys have really been pushing it up, fellas.
And one of the best ways to get a rhythm offensively really is to play in space. And you do that with fast break opportunities. Transition buckets are always a boon offensively.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the shot is good. Jay's got 35.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The dish now to Cephalosha. Pass to Korver. Feeds to Teague. Cuts off the pass. And then Wade slams it in.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Shot clock at 6. Teague inside the line. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Out to Wade. Passes it to Navarro. Here's Mirotic. And the Bulls, another 3.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Korver against Wade. Korver dishes to Teague. It's blocked. And another fast break chance here for the Bulls. Here we go. Shots good from Butler.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Teague kicks to Millsap to stop the drought, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And the call will be against Al Horford. For the Hawks, Young comes in for Cephalosha. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyle Korver.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Off the inbound. Atlanta with the rebound. And here is Hardaway. Young with the ball. Butler covering. And there's the pass to Horford. Screen by Young. Hardaway kicks to Teague. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. For the Hawks, Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. And it's Schroeder missing.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Rebounded by Hardaway. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Millsap a screen on Butler. Schroeder kicks to Scott. And stolen by Mirotic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
no clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 16 points to 2, not slowing down. Navarro, the pass to Mirotic. Inside, and he banks in the layup. That's now 26 points for Clutch.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
They get a hand on it. Scott. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Navarro, the pass to Wade. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wade's got 20 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Navarro, the pass to Navarro. Millsap with the steal. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. For Atlanta, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. No good on that one. 2 shots. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Navarro. Soft touch off the glass. Jay's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
To the middle, here's Navarro. Up and in on the layup. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Wade against Hardaway. He dishes it to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Millsap's got 12.
Guys, he's shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Navarro. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right at you.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And stolen by Scott. The feed now to Schroeder. From 13, Millsap has the open look. Atlanta again missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Navarro, the pass to Mirotic. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Chicago. Butler on the wing. Millsap covering. Young with the steal. Pass break, here we go. Hardaway with it. Butler covering. Knocks it loose. Pass break, here comes Chicago. All going up court. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He's got 14 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt. They'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Atlanta making a switch here. Max checked in. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Wade brings the double team. Millsap a screen. Schroeder kicks to Young. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Chicago. Pass to Navarro. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Clutch has got 8 points in the quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Scott, good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Butler, here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw, good Butler. Al Horford's checked in for Atlanta. Sefolosha comes in for Young. And so Butler nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
From the stripe, and he connects with the jumper. And that's now 10 points for Horford.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Here's Navarro, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Schroeder passes to Horford. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Atlanta making a switch here. Teague's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. From deep, no good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
I realize this.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to